Salutations, this is Grim Devel. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress 44.10. I wanted to start by just showing that Talonborn, the artifact that we sent our vampire mare to go retrieve, it's right here on the map. You can see the little gray plus symbol on the peninsula, the northern peninsula, those kind of two twin peninsulas sticking up on the west. And if I go look at that spot right here, it says, well, it's an elven town, although I'm not sure that is the exact town that it's in. There might be a few towns around there. And it is only 2 days travel. So in theory, it should really not take that long. I mean, that's kind of crazy, right? That's a little far. The continent, this is as big as the whole world. Our civilization is kind of in the middle. Not quite in the middle, but it's like right here, I think, ish. And to get all the way over here is only 2 days, which means up here is 4 days travel and accessible, but over here, 4 days. The longest journeys are only 4 days anywhere in the entire world. So in theory, it really should not take that long for any of these missions. A diplomat left unhappy. That's too bad. Policy stymied. What? Ryzen Locumculate is visiting again. And that kind of reminds me, I also looked at news and rumors before we started right here. And pretty much all of the news and rumors are about stuff being in the Treasury of Lances in Girder Diamonds, our fortress. And I think the Treasury of Lances is our library. So people just keep finding out about all these books being in our library. Which is, I guess that's okay. We have a very nice library, and I'm glad people are coming to visit it. But, it makes me a little worried. It's a little worrisome. So make sure the stuff is still being smoothed out here. So for one thing, if we look at the screen again, we have a few missions. The first one we ever did, which is a long time ago, recovering the petals of squashing, that guy is not coming back. It should have taken, a day. And it's been probably 3 years, and he has not come back. Maybe he's still fighting his way through, I don't know. Or maybe he's imprisoned. We have no way of knowing unless we hear a rumor or something like that. And maybe we got one, and I just didn't realize it. I could always look in Legends mode, I guess. That's a little cheesy, but it would kind of be interesting, and maybe I will end up doing that. We also sent out a party to raid Goat Nightmares. That wasn't that long ago, but it should have probably just been 1 or 2 days to get there. So I have a feeling that might not have gone well either. Maybe I should be looking at the news and rumors, a lot more than we should. Oh, there are news and rumors based on the site. So this is news and rumors based on our site. And if we go over here, this is the mountain home. Just over here. The mountain home and beyond was known to be in the Watchful Library in Groveboard. So the mountain home is in Groveboard, just like a chess piece knight's hop away from our colony. And over here, what are all these little dots? Roads? What is this P? In the mid-spring of 252, Aerith Oilhandles became mayor of the Flag of Burials, replacing Stinthod Dike Rhyming. Okay. Ryzen. And the same kind of thing. We're learning about diplomats replacing other diplomats. What we're not learning about are raids going wrong or anything like that. Here, what is this one? This red one. The army of Ozod Squirmfiend marched on Ring Socket. Aha. All right, so let's take a look at our missions. And the Petals of Squashing... Where is the Petals of Squashing? I guess we need to look at the artifacts, right? To be able to determine where that is. Petals of Squashing. I'm going to have to find... Oh, that's right there. Last seen in the Hill of Savages. So... Okay. Let's take a look at that... Whoops. Let's take a look at that square in the news and rumors. So over here... Yeah, there's no news and rumors right here. There is one up here. What is this? Was known to be... Just stuff known to be in this place. All right, and what about... I keep doing that. What about our raid? That's the only other thing. The raid on Goat Nightmares. That's... All right, so that's that goblin area. And I'm pretty sure we did not see any news around that goblin area. No, we did not. So unfortunately, that's really the in-game way of, I think, finding stuff like that out. Oh, I said before I started I was going to look at the honey stuff, and I meant to. I even thought about it, but I did not. I completely failed to do that. Well, that's fine. So I do have these screw presses. Press honey from honeycomb. We can't press honey from honeycomb because we have no honeycomb. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Whatever. I don't know if it's a bug or our doors are just lazy. It might be that. Maybe I just need to set more doors to beekeeping. In fact, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's set some more doors to beekeeping. Where's beekeeping? Buzz. Buzz, buzz. I don't see it. There you are. We actually have a bunch. We have a lot, excuse me, a lot of doors set to it. I'm just going to set some people down here to it that look like they don't have as much stuff. I don't know why. Like, we have tons of people beekeeping. Where's commit? All right, done. Back to Dwarf Fortress. Became Mace Dwarf. Cool. Hunting Farxes now. Ooh. Whoa. The neck sailed off in an arc. Gross. Oh, man. That's blood. That's blood on top of... Fox blood on top of our greenhouse. Oh, that's not our greenhouse. That's, right. That's this area. Right, and we were roofing that, and we kind of just stopped, didn't we? That's fine. Still, it's blood on top of the wall. How's this looking? Looking okay. Really, we just need, like, time to pass and some stuff to just get done. Like, our doors are not dumping all the stuff in the dump stockpile, and I don't know why. I just don't know why. I guess maybe it's because, like, there are more doors doing stuff all the way down here by the magma. That could be the case. But stuff is happening. I mean, our FPS is 37, which isn't fantastic. We're basically running at, like, almost half speed. Not quite. We are smelting. Smelting's good. Constructing blocks. Collecting sand. Everything's good. So, we were going to build a pool. Right? That's something I wanted to do. Let's take a look at our prisoners over here. Did we ever move bees in here? I don't know that we did. We told them to. So let's look at Q. Occupants, just goblin. Even though we did assign bees to it. Yeah, we assigned live honeybees. No one's moving those honeybees. I don't know if that actually is a thing. I just thought it was funny, a funny idea. I think we should get a pool going, at least for our doors to be able to like swim in and play in. Maybe we won't have it as a water source, but we could use a bath, right? Let's make a bath. Let's see. We're someone that people will go often and like want to walk through. We could just put, like, a little pool in right here that people would have to walk through. That might not be bad. Now, that wouldn't work for our, like, nobles and mayor and stuff. We could also do it, like, here, so that they kind of have to wash off when they go inside. I don't know. I think you need, like, a Z level down to be able to dig. And we don't really have that. Yeah, we can't just, like, dig down, because there's already stuff down there. So maybe we just designate a new place. Like, we could just put a little pool in here. Just in this area. By the prison? That's not the most inviting place. Well, down here is, like... Right, there's nothing here. There's just the bottom level of the library. Yeah, what if... Like, this is a nice area, right? To the right, we have the temple. To the left, we have the library. Down, we have the museum. What if we built a little statue garden / pool over here? Yeah, I like that. Now, on this side, it will just have to be a straight shot. And that's okay, I think. Why don't we just do that? So this will just be like a long pool, maybe. And then maybe we'll have statues like all over the place. Yeah, like that, just in the walls. That might be cool. A little swimming area. So they'll do that, and then down here, this area might be a little problematic. Yeah, maybe the pool can't start until about here. We could try to fill this in, I guess. How would that work? Maybe we would put in ramps. Build, construction, ramp. Here. And out of blocks. Not Gabbro, though. Firelight. And then another one here. Wait, did it say firelight blocks? No. And another one, and then I think a wall. But we won't put that in until after. Why can't I? There we go. All right, so build those. And then we'll build a wall, and that'll be part of the pool. Because then I think the rest we're going to channel out and fill it with water. That's the idea. Maybe at some point we could even build some pumps to fill it with water. I don't know. It's definitely going to be safer to fill it ourselves. Of course, we do have a well. And the well isn't that far away, is it? Let's see. The well... Can we get to the well here? No. The well's right down there. Yeah, it could be a little closer, but it's not bad. In fact, we could make this area a little bit of a pool, couldn't we? Actually, not really. No. Because there's stuff below. Well, our hunters are definitely doing a good job. I don't get it. We have a lot. We do have idlers. Like, our idlers keep going up and down. We always seem to have like less than 10. But there is idling going on. So I don't understand why people aren't hauling what they're supposed to be hauling. What is this? The Abdoran and the surrounding lands. Did you see that? The Abdoran and the surrounding lands have been made a barony. I guess those diplomats must not have been too unhappy. Excellent. So we are a barony, and Tun Bathonstenthod, papermaker, has been elected mayor. Some migrants have arrived despite the danger. What danger? So we have a new mayor. I don't know if that mayor is... what are you? What is bright white? Oh, engraver. Ooh. An adequate engraver. Well, that's nice. I'm sure you're already set to do that. Actually, maybe you're not already set to do that. Let's let's confirm. Whoops. No, it is V, right? Labor. No. Profession. Labor. Let's add you to mining and stone detailing. Great. Welcome. Thikut is a military commander. Yeah, a lot of pokes. I don't see any glowingness, but that's okay. Got some more animals here, too. What do we have? We have a stray lamb, a kitten, and a baby llama. Llamas are nice. Oh, we still have some more folks coming. Dang. Yeah, I guess I'll need to wait a little bit before we repen some of these animals. This looks like a pretty decent-sized wave. We may actually, excuse me, need to worry about our bedrooms soon. I'm not sure. And maybe expanding it. Let's see. Do we still have empty bedrooms? Uh-oh. Oh, nobody. Nobody. Okay, so we do still have some empty ones, but that might be changing soon. We'll see. We'll see. We could always... Oh, we never did anything with this. Yeah, hold on. We need to put a bed in here. We never did that. I could make this... Let's see. Do we have like... Yeah, we have some really nice beds now. Sand, pear wood. Good. And then, yeah, let's do containers. Let's do some containers in here, maybe. Really nice stuff. Some cabinets. Put the cabinets in here. Oops. Nope. F. There we go. All right. That's a start. Oh, and you know what? Let's do a table, because this will definitely be an eating area. We don't have a masterwork table. I think that's probably okay. You know what? No, it's not okay. We'll wait. We'll just place these down here. Just to get rid of them. Table, 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 table. And chairs. Okay, so now they'll build a bunch of new ones, and hopefully we'll get a masterwork. A few masterworks to put in that room. Because now a noble, yeah, now we have a Baroness. Mincote the Baroness. Is Mincote the one that we recommended become a Baron? I think may have been. So we definitely need to make Mincote's bedroom. Tun is the mayor. Okay, so first of all, let's replace this. This is going to be Tun's room. Actually, for the meantime, let's make this the Baroness's room. And this also. The Baroness. There you go, Mincote. Okay. So the mayor doesn't have anything right now. The Baroness is also needs a tomb. Okay. And the mayor needs things. We'll get it for you. A tomb. I guess it makes sense for a tomb to be like off of our cemetery. So let's do that. Maybe we make some tombs off to the sides here. Yeah. You know what? I think tombs can be 3 by 3, right? Nah, we'll make them 5 by 5. We might as well build a couple. Okay. Cool. I just realized this is not going to be really symmetrical. Why don't we do this? We'll put in a bigger gap than I had planned. Like that. Okay. Good. So they'll do that. We'll put in a tomb. And that'll be fine. We probably have graves to put in. I think. Where are the graves? Coffins. They're slabs. Where are you? Where's... Oh, burial receptacle. Yeah, we definitely do. So we can do that. Hopefully we have a nice one. Okay. All right, so we're a barony. I assume our migrants have stopped at this point. So let's add some animals to our pen. What do we have? Not worrying about the cats. We do have some poultry we also need to move. We have a lot of poultry. A sow and a nanny goat. Horse foal, baby llama, donkey foal. Alpaca. Okay. Baby alpaca, yak calf. Well, we had a lot more than I thought. And a lamb. Yeah, I think people had come with animals and I did not realize it. A lot of animals. Okay, there you go. And then I think we will need to go down to our kitchen and add all the poultry to here. Which is a little crazy. Yeah, all the chicks. And a keat. Okay, there you go. Congratulations. And like I've been saying before, when the poultry start fighting with each other, I think at that point we start culling some of them and just start eating some of the eggs. I think that'll work. All right, how are we doing on the bedroom? Let's just set this to be, boy, we kind of need... I want this to be a little more opulent than the other one. But it does make sense for this to just, like, be the mayor's room for now, and maybe I'll switch them later. So you assign bed to the mayor. Okay, so that's one thing. Do we have... Nope, we still need to build tables, and hopefully people are working on that. Let's take a look at our civilization news. Anything? I mean, I haven't been seeing any news. Usually it says, like, oh, you got a rumor. I just feel like we should be... Like, at least, I really thought that our raid would go well. And that we'd at least get some people returning, right? Even if not everybody. Because we sent a bunch of armed people out to attack a goblin village. You would think we'd return. And we just sent out our vampire, an armed vampire, to get one artifact from an elf village. Like... Why can't we do it? Why has it taken so long? Also, it's really surprising that on the world map it says that it only takes that amount of time to travel that far. Oh, petition. Denied. All right, well, now that our people have settled down a little bit, how are our bedrooms looking? All right, we still have some empty bedrooms, so I think we're fine. We have 142 population. 0 peasants right now, and 0 jewelers. That's right, I think our jeweler died, right? I don't know. We used to have a legendary jeweler, but I think something happened to the jeweler? Maybe the jeweler is training right now. I guess that would make sense. Is the jeweler training? No, no one's training. Where's our masterwork jeweler? It was Astesh, right? Excuse me. Astesh. The mayor's conducting a meeting. Where's Astesh? Oh, maybe Astesh got sent out on a mission? Did Astesh die? I don't know what's going on. It's so hard to keep track. Tram surfers down here. I feel like people really got kind of shuffled around. Mr. Unlikely down here. Where's our Baroness? There you are. Mincote. You're eating. Oh, there's Astesh. You're listening to poetry. So right now you count as a Marksdorf. You must right now be in training mode. Be set to train. I assume. Okay. Let's take a look at where we had said to build out. Okay, so they did all this. They built those ramps. Let's now build a wall there out of the same stuff. Firelight blocks. Cool. And then we can channel. And we'll leave them with one area here. In fact, maybe I will start this a little further back. Just to start. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to have it just start as not a crazy big pool, because I do want them to fill it. And let's put some statues in here. Sure, whatever statues you have, just put them in here. Okay. Cool. And let's get some doors. What kind of doors we got? We got some nice ones. I like that. See if they can match. Okay. Tomb. Right. Let's get a nice door for your tomb here. And burial receptacle. Yeah, great. And another one down here, a nice one. Another nice door. Great. That's a tomb. That will be a tomb. And now the bedrooms. Do we have another table yet? We do. Still nothing. You know, I'm just going to put one down for now. Because we just need the rooms. I probably should have placed the other stuff down, but... and we definitely will need to smooth all this. Oh, it is set to be smooth already, just no one's working on it. Well, we do have someone else doing that now. Oh, yeah, you can soldier. We do have one of the new migrants does do engraving and mining. So that should be very helpful. And is decent at it, I think. Look at all the song. Look at all the singing. I think Astesh might be singing here. Let's see. Q? No, V. Simulate Quara. The performance is at a simple passage. Man, I can't talk. I just keep coughing. Universes and nothing more is an example of the trumpets of veneration. The singer should always be delicate. It's so beautiful. Beautiful. I like that our doors are singing. Astesh likes singing. Very cool. Very cool. What are all these? This is, oh, leather. Very nice. That's nice. Doors suspended construction of a Phyllite statue. Why? Unsuspend it. Now it looks like they did put these in. Oops. I just K. T, right? T. Yeah, view. So this is a statue of Raphael. An exceptional Gabbro statue of Raphael. Exceptionally designed. It is an image of Raphael and an apricot wood bin in Gabbro by Stakud. Raphael is raising the apricot wood bin. The artwork relates to the masterful apricot wood bin created by Raphael. Excellent. Beautiful. I love it. And how about this one? Let's see. This is a statue of Amos, chamber-focused. The dwarf and dwarves in Gabbro. Surrounded by the dwarves. It relates to the election of the dwarf Amos. Cool. To mayor. All right, so we are mining some of this stuff out now, channeling it down, and we will be filling that with water soon, hopefully. Oh, I did not mean to pause it. The mayor has mandated the construction of certain goods. Of course you have. Of course you have. What kind of mayor would you be if you were mandating anvils? That's bad. That's very bad. We can't make anvils. We don't have iron. We're gonna have to smelt down iron to make anvils. What can we melt? Let's look at our stocks. Let's look at armor breastplate. I mean, we're gonna have to melt it. Steel breastplates. What about weapons? Weapons would be better. We have iron anvils. What if we melted them down and grew them back? Grew them back. Created them back. That's not the worst idea, maybe. Let's just check what else we have. That's made out of iron. Helms. Sure. Melt down the helms. All right, let's go to weapons. Melt down the battle axe, unfortunately. Melt down the mace. Yeah, I guess we had a bunch of stuff set to melt, and we're just not. Steel. You know, I could melt down these steel crossbows. They're not doing any good being steel crossbows. Steel short swords, steel warhammer. I mean, honestly, yeah, stuff like steel warhammers are kind of a waste of steel. Although I kind of like having at least one. I don't know. All right, hopefully that's enough. Anything else? Like, do we have any legwear? Any like statues or anything? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, I think that is what it is. So we'll hopefully melt that down and be able to make them. And I guess I'll have to put it in order to make them. So let's go down to our magma forge and make an anvil. Other objects? Iron, anvil. 3 of them. And let's see if we get any, you know, any error messages. Well, we made another copper pick. That's cool. Okay, let's check those bedrooms again. All right, so this is for the mayor. We can make this a dining room for the mayor. And then let's take a look. What do we need? So you just need the tomb, right? And is that done yet? Here we go. Make tomb, assign, Baroness, and that's fine for now. The other one's just to spare. Barony burial chamber needs tomb. Is it not? I'm a little confused. Is it just not nice enough? Or something? Ooh, we're creating masterpiece amulets and stuff. Maybe we need to smooth it out. At a high priority. How about that? That might make it better. We could put some statues in there. Okay, so it looks like we have something that could be considered a pool here. Let's do it. Let's set it I as a new area. It's going to be we will say it's a meeting area, and we will also say it's a not a water source yet, but a pit / pond. Yeah, it is a pit / pond. Does that mean we can fill it with water? F is pond. Yes. Great. All right. So hopefully people will fill that now. Assign location. Well, what I can do is I can go to one of these statues and make it a sculpture garden. Oh, I can't make all of it a sculpture garden. I want to, but I guess these count as, you know what? Maybe I can make sculpture garden and size it. No, I just can't. Can't go around. Interesting. Well, what are you gonna do? We'll see. We'll just have to kind of pretend. It just won't size over the hole that we made for the pool. But maybe once we fill it, I don't know. What's happening out here? Seeking infant. You lost your infant. Oh, you gave birth, and then you can't find your baby. But shouldn't be too hard to find as long as they didn't fall in the river. Which, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but no. No babies, no dwarven babies in the river. Someone's horrified. Why are you horrified? Oh, they're just corpses. Yeah, I still don't know what to do with these corpses. I mean, they're just... I don't know. I don't know what to do with them. I could say don't store them in here, I guess, but... But I thought that was also, like, meat. Right? Like, this is our meat stockpile. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. Dwarves can use a little horrification once in a while. It's good for you. Okay. So the mayor. Oh, we can also have a champion now. Ooh, the champion of Thobdoran. I think, I don't know. We'll have to think about it. It would be nice to do one. I don't think we have a lot of great fighters right now, and it should be a great fighter. Okay, so the mayor, an office, weapon rack, and armor stand. Okay, let's do that. Weapon rack. Let's put it in your bedroom. And armor stand. All right, good. Oh, and you need an office, so just do that for now. It's fine. Mayor. Okay, so you're both yellow now. Yeah, you have a modest office and a modest dining room. And they need to be decent, but once we... You know what? I'm going to set the priority of 3 on the smooth job here. At least for this part. Okay. And the Baroness still says... Oh, so you have a burial chamber, but you need a tomb. Right. So let's put in some statues, maybe. Okay, and hopefully that'll make it nicer. Okay, cool. And this episode has actually definitely gone on longer than I thought it would. We made a lot of steel, a lot of bone crafts. And, are we doing the anvils? No. Did we get cancellation spam for the anvils? Yep, we did. Need 3 iron bars. Ugh. We need iron. We just need iron. And we don't have it. Alright, I don't know what else to do. I am going, before we end this episode, I am going to smelt down some of these anvils. Let's see. I guess 3. And that'll be that. So anyway, I enjoyed playing with you today. Remember to leave comments. Let me know what you think. Hopefully someone will come back from adventuring in the not too distant future. Really looking forward to having our vampire mayor back. Well, ex-mayor now, but I want it back. We have to, and she'd better bring back that artifact to make amends for what she did. I really enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.